we're starting with rain sounds. Gorgeous tensions in these chords already. This is so stunning. This is a really lovely combination. I think the woodwind can really cut through the strings to kind of feel like it's soaring on top of it, even when they aren't that far away range-wise. These chord changes, this like, it's so stunning. These like internal movements in the orchestra. Oh, that like, the way the orchestra came in there, like it felt like you could feel it physically. It's so well performed too. That like fade in was so seamless. That was really cool. It just kept us in this ambient space for a second, but then having this piano come in. Something interesting about this is that it feels like it has a audience perspective panning on it. So it feels like the piano is situated here. If you're wearing headphones, you can hear that the piano is more in this ear. This is just like an interesting conversation about panning in an orchestra, is that you can place sounds in their sonic landscape as you're recording and producing a song. You can place them kind of around your head. And so panning, you can put things either far to one side, far to the other side, or in the center. And when you're producing an orchestra, you don't want all of the songs or all the sounds to be right in the center, right? Because in order for the orchestra to sound like it has this breath and it's live and all of this, that's going to give this like realism and feeling that you're surrounded by the performance, you want it to kind of feel like you're either sitting in the orchestra or you're sitting in the audience. And so you can do either like orchestra perspective or audience perspective panning. I don't remember if those are the technical terms for it, but you can hear that this is panned from the audience's perspective because you can hear the low strings are a little bit heavier in this ear and the higher strings are a little bit more here, and the piano feels like it's sitting to this side. Just a cool little production detail that I think isn't something that you would necessarily notice, but is like something that actually quite a lot of thought goes into in terms of how to make it sound like you're kind of surrounded by the sound and it's not just coming at you from one direction. Oh, that drop in the bass. Oh yes, thank you. The camera image is flipped, so it'll look like I'm pointing wrong, but it's mirrored. These drums sound really nice. There's a lot of space in this mix, which is what you want. You can hear this like detail to the strings as well. Oh, interesting. Are we didn't just end on solo drums? Yeah, that's so cool. Thank you for sharing that. I am not familiar with Halo outside of like the main theme and what I remember from Reach. So it's really fun to listen to.